heard through the grapevine that you were listening to sound bath sounds earlier, Freeze.
I totally was. I totally what needed to.
Yeah, man. Well, what needed to happen happened. That's good.
Oh, absolutely.
How are you, man? Besides for an intense trip.
What's going on with you today, man?
Same old, same old.
I'm sorry?
Same old, same old. I cleaned the house today. Cleaned the whole house. Cleaned the shit out of it. Aside from that,
Right on.
chilling, hanging out. Same thing though. Messing around.
That's definitely good to do before you trip.
Yeah, it is, because you start picking stuff apart when you're tripping up.
Yep.
Every little spot's bothering you.
Yeah, no, I did that last night. I made sure everything was like clean and I didn't have to worry about shit.
Awesome. Dude, your digging lately has been, your hounding, whatever you call it, has been wicked, man. You've been getting some dope stashes.
Well, thank you. You know, it's not just me. It's my friend Mike too. Nobody.
Uh-huh.
He's a cactus collector as well. He hangs out at GT pretty often.
Yeah, I talked to him.
I'm sure you know him. I'm pretty sure you guys know each other.
Yeah.
It's not just me. He's probably my main prospecting partner there.
You know, he's coming on. I think I'm going to do possibly a plant episode, but maybe even a regarding humanity episode, because he's got a story.
Oh, no. He should be on for both.
Yeah. So we're talking about it. It's in the works.
No, that'd be cool. He'd be a good person to talk to.
Yeah. I pulled out all the crystals today for you.
I can see that.
I broke this one, though. I broke the tip, the peak tip.
Oh, man, that's okay.
Yeah.
It happens.
It's still a nice piece. So what did you bring? We're doing show and tell today. Show me everything and tell me everything.
Well, we'll start with the stuff I brought from outside here. Let me see how I flip my camera around. There we go. So we'll start with this. This is actually one of the pieces that I dug up. Really nice fat piece of tourmaline. So this was literally 20 minutes from my house, sitting in the ground, sticking out of a rock, waiting to be plucked.
Wicked. That's my favorite. What is it? Is it a mineral? What is it? Crystal, mineral? What is it?
Black tourmaline. It's considered this is shoral. This wouldn't be like a gemmy type, anything you'd use for a gemstone, but it's a nice collector's piece, and I use them for staging and shit. So
wait, which one is it? Mineral or stone or what? What do you call it? Oh, you're frozen.
I mean, it's a mineral created from the minerals that are deposited in the ground.
Okay, you froze for a second, but I heard everything you just said. That's awesome. That's my favorite one.
The black tourmaline.
Yeah.
A lot of people like it. I brought some little guys out. Some of my favorite ones are the smallest ones. You have to let me know how the quality is on your end. And
the video sounds great. I just got
a tiny screen that I'm looking at.
Your video sounds great, but you keep breaking up a little bit. I'll ask you the same thing I asked you last time. Are you on Wi-Fi or on data?
I'm on Wi-Fi.
Okay, kill the Wi-Fi and just do your phone's data.
All right.
That'll fix it.
Killing the Wi-Fi. All right, am I back?
You will be when you open Zoom.
I did open it.
There we go. Boom.
Is that better?
Much better. Please continue.
All right, so yeah, we'll get back to this. As I said, my favorite ones are some of the smaller ones. There's a lot going on in this little piece here. So this is a highly saturated smoky quartz, no see-through at all, completely black.
Dude, it's so cool.
With some botryoidal calcite bubbles on it, and some nice blue fluorite, clear blue fluorite.
Wow, are those commonly found together, or is that special?
You'll find the quartz with the fluorites on it pretty often. I have another one here, a nice twin twin quartz with some purple fluorite cubes on it.
That thing is wicked. It looks like it's from outer space, man.
Oh yeah, no, it's all kinds of sparkly. Some of my favorite stuff. But so it happens. And so we got I brought some of this out. So this actually will react under UV light. My light's out right now, or else I'd show you guys. It glows in the dark, basically. Meaning it's been irradiated at some point in time. But so this is some nice green cubic fluorite. It's got some blue in there. I don't know how well you guys can see the blues, but there's some nice deep blue pockets in there.
Dude, I love it.
I'll show you this one first. So this is another, I love the blue. Blue is one of my favorite color in a lot of these gems. So this is azurite. And this is a really nice big blade of azurite. Like, you'll find them in a geodes. Typically, they come from copper. They're associated with copper a lot. You find them with the green malachite.
Now, is that so precious that something that small could be considered valuable?
Oh yeah, this is valuable, dude.
Yeah, I figured.
This is a valuable little stone right here. I keep this one in a box in the house.
Damn.
But since we've been digging up garnets, and I'm going to show you some garnets later, I thought I'd bring some other garnets out here. So like I said, you'll find these smokies with garnets on them. So that's what this is here. Nice big smoky quartz. Again, highly saturated, nice and black, with some nice orange garnets on it.
That one might be my second favorite now. Now that I have one, especially because you gave me one.
Mikey Loves Magic has one of these that I traded him. He's got a really big, nice double terminated one.
Nice.
I'm still waiting on him to make a big pendant out of it.
Oh yeah, Mikey. We talked about this like a year ago.
Yeah. So we'll see when he's done with that.
Yeah, Mikey.
But again, back to the garnets. So I brought some nice light green garnets out here. It's a nice little olive color to them. So these obviously come from a different place than like the garnets that I'm finding, because they're green. And then this really, really sparkly green garnet. Like, this is one of the gemmiest garnets that I have.
Dude, they make me happy. I can like almost feel them. Maybe like, I don't know, I'm crazy, but maybe because me and you are like conversing, we're kind of sharing, exchanging energy. They make me happy, man. I can feel them like cheering me up.
Oh, bro, then you're gonna fucking love this. So I just got this the other day, and this is the size of a baby. This is 6.82 pounds. 3 large quartz pieces, all fully terminated, double terminated. It's got a little bit of the pink pocket clay stuck in there still, which I think makes it look pretty nice, as opposed to just being all white quartz. But like the backside, you don't really have a whole lot of that pink.
Wow.
But yeah, dude, this thing is like the size and weight of a baby.
Damn. You're not the type to like charge your crystals, huh?
I'm not super into that, dude. Like,
yeah.
Like I carry them on me because I like them.
Yeah.
But I'm not like I got to put them out in the full moon and like cleanse them with spring water kind of guy. Like, sorry if that's cool, if that's what you guys are into, please fucking do it.
You don't put it in your water bottle
no, I don't.
Have crystallized water.
I don't drink crystallized water, guys. No, I'm not that guy. I just like them because they're cool. Not because they give me energies.
Yeah, they are.
But if they give that to you, then fucking more power to you, because
they make me happy. That's what I think. That's the easiest way for me to explain it. Is that
that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Let me show you some I broke up this morning. I was breaking some stuff up this morning. Please obviously before I took my mushrooms, because the hammer and the mushrooms don't mix. Guys, safety first. Safety first always. If you're going to do drugs, do them responsibly.
Let's do some harm reduction here, okay?
So yeah, safety glasses and no, not on drugs. So I broke these tourmalines up this morning, and I'm going to use them to stage this plant later on, which needs to be repot. But yeah, I'm going to use all these. These were all the same rock. I'm going to clean these tourmalines up a little bit and stage it in there real nice.
Nice, man.
But yeah, I got a ton of shit I've just been breaking up, and I know a lot of people are really liking to see it.
Me, I'm one of them for sure.
So yeah, let me show you guys that area over here. Or you know what? Let me show you the stuff we just fucking dug up the other day.
Yeah, man. Show it all
right
to
here
us.
on the ground.
Show it all to us.
So it's not really all fully cleaned up yet. We'll start with this guy here. Mike wants me to break this up and see if there's any more of these hidden inside of this rock. My vote is no. I don't want to break it. But you guys can all vote and tell me what you think. Like, it's a big fucking rock, so I mean, there's plenty to break up.
Make or break.
But I don't think there's anything else in here. But you guys let me know. We'll do it. So, yeah, we got a lot of tourmaline, a lot of really nice tourmalines, little garnets. This is a really nice tourmaline spray right here. It's got a lot of quartz mixed in with it. I really like this piece. I'd like to give this piece away to somebody, I think.
Nice.
So we'll put that aside.
Raw, it's very raw.
It is. Like, I literally just cleaned it this morning.
Yeah, I like that.
And so we'll get into some more of these garnets. These are really great garnets, man. Like, these things are just fabulous. Like, I haven't really cleaned them off a lot. Just give them a quick once over, and like you can see how shiny and like red, like there's a lot of shimmer in them.
Fabulous is a fantastic adjective. I'm very happy.
It's a good word. It's a nice, long, powerful word.
Yeah, fabulous.
This would have been such a fat fucking garnet right here. This is all one decomposed garnet. So this probably would have been like twice the size. Like, that would have been such a magnificent find. There's another good word for you.
Yeah, I like that one too.
But here, right here, this guy right here, this is the find. This was like the best find that we had.
Whoa, dude, that thing's cool.
Like, that is just like the most magnificent garnet face like ever. And it just rests so perfectly back in its little spot.
I love that you had it closed up. That was very suave.
Oh, yeah. No, you can't just leave this one sitting out. You got to surprise people with it. But yeah, so now we'll head on over to the rock smashing area. Where we've been smashing up all this. Everybody wants this for top dressing. Yes, get out of there, please. Come on. So once I'm done smashing all this up and I've got this filled up, I'll be sending this out to people.
Nice.
Again, some more of this rock I was smashing up this morning. Some more tourmaline. And this right here would have been a glorious garnet to have found whole. Venus, please, come on.
Hello, Venus.
She's just getting into shit she's not supposed to over there. And then I got this purple ocean jasper I'm breaking up too. Man, this stuff's really nice.
Now, you said ocean jasper. Does that mean that you find it near the ocean?
Purple ocean jasper.
Does that mean you do find it near the ocean, or it resembles an ocean visually?
That's just what they decided to call it.
Okay.
Like, this isn't super high quality ocean jasper. It's normally like more wavy looking, watery looking. But it's still real nice when you get it wet. You polish this up, and I've been using it to stage, so I still got these big pieces to break up.
Very cool, man.
For everybody.
We're gonna have to do a trade here soon, man.
What's that?
We're gonna have to do a trade here soon.
Oh no! Anytime, I'm always down for trades, guys. Anything you guys see rocks that you like, you let me know, and I'll trade you some shit. Yeah, so this is all the stuff. I'm breaking it all up for staging stuff. I got this tray of gypsum here. The Dusk called this piece right here. He said it looks like coral, so he wants it.
It does look like coral.
And I got a ton of this stuff too. Takes right off. Yeah, guys, this is all stuff that's available if you guys want it. So like, just hit me up. Like these rocks aren't doing anything but sitting in my yard.
Shards, rocks, and boulders over there all day
Oh,
long.
you guys want to? Oh, and I got a whole bunch of stuff over here, man.
Yeah, please show it all that you're willing to show, Freeze.
Oh, I'll show you guys the whole yard if you want to see the whole yard.
Please. Man. Yes, please.
Okay. So we'll just start here at the beginning. Got lots of little stuff hidden down in the cracks.
Nice habitat.
That's kind of what I'm going for. I'm definitely going to change some stuff. Check out this nice big mineral I got in here. Oh, yeah, no, this thing's a beast, man. It's like 30 pounds of dog tooth calcite. So I got this from Filter Free Jesse, along with this big old San Pedro here. She's giving me quite a few plants.
Oh, wow. I remember seeing that plant at her house and seeing her chop it down. That's cool.
Well, there you go.
Social media.
It's right here, right now. So I got some Tight Noah down there. Some weird euphorbia. I don't know its name. And it's just kind of starting to settle in the yard after a year here. So we'll see what happens to it. It's going to get real tall and like limmy.
It's a like, something guy.
Yeah. Euphorbia something or other. So I got some various aloes back here with these trikes. And yeah, so dude, I have to put these water spikes in my ground because my ground is so hard.
Like so it will stay soaked?
Like my ground does not absorb water, dude.
I see.
Like I can water this thing for like an hour and like the first inch of ground will be wet.
Oh, wow. So it's icy. It's the opposite of staying wet. It won't.
Yeah. So no, I've got water spikes like all over my yard.
Okay.
So I've got these little euphorbia bed in here. So I'm protecting this guy. This guy got a lot of sunburn this year. So I got this little shade cover for him. Nice. This guy's taking a lot of sun damage too. But we'll see. He's alive. He's doing all right. This guy's getting acclimated. This guy's gonna get built a spot right here.
Nice.
Yeah, I picked this up at Home Depot yesterday in Beaumont.
Awesome. What was it? $20?
It was like $26, man.
Yeah, that's the deal.
But so here's a little rock garden I just redid. So a little euphorbia bed. So I'm gonna do a lot more like this. I'm gonna redo a lot more stuff like this. You know, it's all been a learning process, dude. Like I got the house a year ago and like I just was like doing shit to do it without much of a plan. And now I got more of a plan. So I'm just redoing a bunch of stuff right now.
Well, you're definitely inspiring me. So I know I'm not going to be the only person that feels that way after watching this, dude.
And you know what? You know, I'm glad you said that because I'm getting like messages from people telling me that they're like, I'm inspiring them for like staging and like.
That's cool, man. Congratulations.
Rocks and doing all kinds of shit. And honestly, guys, please don't stop doing that because that makes me feel fucking great.
Yes.
And I appreciate that I am doing that to people. Like it makes me feel good that I'm inspiring you guys to do this stuff. That's
our real purpose, and it makes us feel fulfilled when you're a certain type of human being like you are, Andrew. You want to feel solidified in what you're doing, and it's not that you're doing it to inspire other people. You're just doing it because you love it, and it happens to be inspiring people. So that's like the most authentic form of inspiration that exists. That's my rant.
No, honestly, like I appreciate it, guys, and I'm glad that I can make you guys want to do these things. Like, because like I said, I'm just some dude in my backyard.
Cool dude in his backyard.
But yeah, no, I just got all kinds of little cactus tucked in down here. Honestly, a lot of my inspiration in my backyard, dude, is from the Huntington Library.
Love that place, man.
Like that's why I have my rock walls set up like the way I do. Like how they have like their layers and separation. Like that's honestly was my original vision. But you know, I said learning curve and never having owned a yard before, doing any of this stuff.
Yeah.
So I just got this big old saguaro, dude. Look at this fucking beautiful plant.
Wicked.
I got it from Rob Roy.
Cool.
And I tell you what, man, Rob Roy grows some of the nicest plants you will ever get. Like, I've never transplanted a plant from him that's had problems.
Because he's kind of out there too, right? Inland, so they can handle whatever you got going on, right?
Yeah, he's about 20 minutes from me.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Dude, I got this double-headed aloe here. Like, it's definitely getting like burnt up in my yard.
Is that the one that you had at GT? That you got at GT?
No, dude. So a customer had this in their front yard, and I offered him $25 for it, and like, he sold it to me.
That's tight.
So I got a rehab aloe here from Charlie. It's not so, dude. Aloe is just, I don't know. I think it's just too hot here. Like, aloes don't do well in my backyard. So
They'd probably be all right in the shade though, or under a shade cloth.
I don't have any shade other than way up there.
I see you one day having cloth across that thing and it fucking being a sanctuary, man.
Well, we'll get there one day.
I know.
Everything costs money.
It does. Hey, I have some extra if you want.
I'll definitely take it. But so yeah, so all these rocks right here are rocks from our prospecting trip where we've been collecting the tourmaline and garnet. This is all from that, and I've been using it to like landscape the yard. And what I'm trying to do is make it look like one of those decomposing like dikes you see out there where you go digging for this shit.
Is that what they call it? A dike?
Yeah, you're looking for like a dike, a feldspar dike, a pegmatite dike. How you'd be driving along the road and you look in the hills and you'll see like a white streak of rocks running through the middle of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
That would be like a dike of something.
Okay.
An inclusion of some kind. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
So yeah, now back here is Wrecking Ball's territory. I don't know where he's at. I think he's in his house. It's a little warm out.
Yeah, what's the temperature like over there today?
It's not too hot to me, but I also work outside all day. Yeah. So this is nothing. Dude, check this out. I got all kinds of little babies coming out of this guy. So I got like, let's see, 4 little. That'll be a nice plant in a few years.
What in the fuck is that weirdo?
It's a Stenocereus benekii, the white one.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I stuck it in the ground back here. Like I said, dude, my ground's super hard. Everything that grows back here's got to be tough as shit.
Yeah, hard grown.
Like this guy here. This guy's doing all right.
Hell yeah.
Tortoise has walked over him a few times, as you can see. Like, it's all flat here.
I love that his name is Wrecking Ball.
That's how he got his name, dude. Like, I'll show you. So this cactus right here used to have a big old piece right here sticking on the side. And it was like this tall. And it was in between him and food one day. And so now it's gone. But yeah, so I'm actually, with him as he grows, I'm going to have to reduce some of this too. Got some golden barrels and a tight back here. I got
someone who isn't me might have ate half an edible and he's getting increasingly more irie as you take me through this tour. If I don't respond, it's just because I'm watching.
No. Okay, you're good. Yeah, I got a bunch of plants. I said this was from Gnosis back here. Nathan and Worldwide Plants. Got plants from Tony, Prickly Punk. I got plants from everybody, man. Like, everybody's in my backyard. But yeah, no, so I'm gonna have to redo this. Like, he's already doesn't fit through this trail. Like, he walks over these plants all the time. He already almost doesn't fit through here. So yeah, I'm gonna combine these 2 rock mounds into one big one.
Damn, dude. And have you collected all these yourself? Everything?
Oh, totally, yes. So every one of these rocks you see back here, I brought in my little fucking Honda Civic or my dad's truck. No, you think I'm kidding, dude? No, like, I load my car with storage tubs and I load them with fucking rocks.
There's like dust everywhere. That's how I'm with plants.
Like, I keep towels and cardboard in my back seats at all times. Cause yeah, no, all these rocks that you see back here, I brought these down from like the Ortega Mountains.
Wow, man. We gotta go. We gotta stop talking about it. I'm gonna go with you soon before it gets too hot.
Hey. Rex chilling in here.
What's up, buddy?
He's sleeping. He got a soak today and lots of food. But yeah, man, that's like the backyard. Like, that's not any of the plants on the shelves or anything.
Well, let's see some of those.
What's up?
Let's see some of those.
Okay, we'll head over that way.
I feel like I'm just hanging out with you at your house, but I didn't have to drive all the way out there.
No, that's perfect because I don't like leaving. I don't like going places. Like, that's the whole, like, oh man, you know how much it costs to just have your house for the day? Like, why would I go anywhere else?
For real, dude.
Like, I pay a lot to stay here. I'm not going out.
Yeah, man, I feel that.
But so right now, so I'm putting up this shade structure, and I need to get 3 more of these sections to finish it. But I'm gonna make it come all the way out here. So this is under construction, and this is currently where I've been like potting shit up. I've just been like sitting on the ground doing it. These guys, I'm gonna pot these guys up later too. These guys are getting overcrowded.
Those look nice.
Dude, they used to be like 2 inches apart.
Oh, wow. They got fat.
Yeah, in like the last year, they're like
Fat
touching.
boys.
But so, oh man, we almost missed it. So we got a flower here. This Astro has been putting flowers out for a while.
See it.
Right in there. But,
That's awesome.
So I've had this Astro bowl. This is probably one of my most established little Astro bowls here. Like, I don't mess with these guys. They've probably been in here for like 4 or 5 years together.
Wow. They're probably so happy. They're all content.
Yeah, I ain't gonna fuck with them. And I think I got seeds with this little guy here.
Oh, nice.
I think that's a seed pod forming. I hope so. We'll see.
So,
so I just repotted this Copia Poa.
nice.
So this is some of that purple ocean jasper.
Ooh, yeah. Whoa, dude. Wicked. I'm gonna have to start following in your footsteps on some of these potting jobs, man. Fuck. These are cool.
Oh, so here's one of my favorite little plants, guys. I got a fully variegated all the way around feral cactus.
Oh, righteous.
Let me move this guy and show you guys. Yeah, all the way.
Nice.
So this is one of my favorite plants right here. Because it's a super common plant, but you don't really get variegation like this on them, I feel. I don't know, maybe you do, and I just don't know because I'm stupid.
What is it? Glaucescence? What is that?
I don't know. I just know it's a feral cactus. It's probably a hybrid, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it's pretty big to be glaucescence.
But I got another bigger one over there that's got like a little bit of variegation on it. So here's one of those comophoras I was telling you about last time.
Frankincense.
No, myrrh.
Oh.
This is the other one.
Okay. I'll probably forget again.
And Boswellia is frankincense.
Frankincense.
So I got this little guy down there. So I want to go collect some limestone and redo him because I know these guys like to grow in limestone.
Nice, man.
We got some more Astros down here. This triples guy is going to flower here soon. It looks maybe in a couple weeks, a week.
Lovely.
Little Arios down there hiding. Oh, here's another couple. Okay.
Dope.
And this guy actually bloomed for me quite a few flowers and it's still doing it. Pretty rare little fucking cactus. There, this was the first commiphora I ever got. This is a nice one. I tell you, man, these smell fucking amazing. Like these have one of the best smells like you'll ever get.
Hold on, I'm gonna write it down. Tell me the one that makes the frankincense again.
The one that does frankincense is the Boswellia.
Boswellia. Commiphora? How do you spell commiphora?
COMMORPH something.
Something.
I feel like I put too many letters in there, honestly.
It's fine. It's enough.
So yeah, here's some of that quartz that's staged up.
Wicked. I can smell my neighbor's beer. That's how hard they're partying right now. I can smell it from inside my
that
house.
sounds cool. Well, this Haiku Joe, I think, is gonna flower here. I think it already did, maybe. There. Hope you guys can see it. But it's got a lot of new growth on the end. It's kind of growing weird, but I dig it.
I can see it pretty good, man.
So I'm stuck on the outside here, so I'm gonna go back on the inside. So I got some more variegated barrows here. This is for Cactus Emery.
That's not what I was trying to say. Glaucescence, Emorii. Yeah, Amoryi. That's the one I was thinking of earlier when I said glaucescence.
So I got this. So I don't think it's the same as that one. I'm really not sure though, because like their spines are similar. They really are, but I think they're too small to compare. And remember I was telling you about that microphylla I had that just hasn't fucking leafed out at all?
Yes.
There you go.
Nice. You willed it.
Finally did. Like two little buds here.
Made some magic.
But yeah, nothing else on the rest of this tree, dude.
Well, at least you know it's alive.
Well, and I've even cut like pieces off and it's bled like the sap. So I know it's still alive up here. Like it's all like soft and pliable. So who knows what's up?
It's just environmental probably, huh?
Piece of petrified wood right here.
Dude, let me see that thing.
This one's got some nice purples and maroons in it.
Dude, that side's the coolest. That thing's dope.
That's why it stays here. I offered when I sold a bunch. Remember when I sold a bunch of petrified wood last year?
Uh-huh.
I offered this one up and nobody wanted it.
Oh.
Not one single person like claimed that piece.
I definitely want some things.
So I kept it for myself. So here's a boswellia for you.
Boswellia.
Here's a little one with these nice little leaves. I got a bigger one in the greenhouse.
You have a fucking lot of plants, man. A lot. Like a lot. Seems like a lot of plants.
Dude, so this guy here, I got as a single little 1-inch cutting like 6 or 7 years ago. I have no idea what kind of Stapelia is, and it's finally putting out a flower.
Dude. I love the way that it's growing out of the rocks like that, dude. Looks cool.
Yeah, no, so it's completely hollowed out on the bottom and it goes all the way through into the pot.
Nice, man.
So I just used it to elevate the pot is pretty much all I did. And hey, all you guys that told me these fucking things are going to open up, I'm calling you liars because they've not done anything for weeks now. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. They look like these little needles and that's it. You guys keep sending me these pictures of these little star pink flowers and I'm getting excited and I get absolutely nothing. You guys are joking me, I think. It's not fair. I don't like it. Here's a nice cluster for you guys.
That thing is cool.
So this is like the spineless form. It's smooth on like the pads. It's only got the spines on the sides. Quote unquote spineless. I don't know. I think it's like reverting. Still pretty cool. I don't care.
I like that one.
The future flower right there. So I got another one of those little pots. So little rocks that are hollowed out on the bottom. The astro planted in it. It was something I tried with like my pots. I tried to make like little rock outcrops that you could plant in your pots.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Does that make sense?
Not a lot is making sense for me right now.
Well, I hope it's making sense to everybody else.
It is.
I hope you guys are like totally enjoying my little plant tour here.
They are. I am.
I'm just like going off.
I'm enjoying it.
Oh yeah, check this guy out, dude. I got this at the Long Beach show.
Dude, that thing's cool.
Yeah, like I walked by it one day, like the first time, and I guess like a bunch of other people looked at it, and like I grabbed it, and they all said something to me about it. I was like, well, you should have bought it. Like, what are you upset for? Dude, this is probably one of my favorite rock pots I've ever made right here.
Whoa. Nice work, dude. That thing's really cool.
So this is another one of those variegated pharaohs, but it's only variegated on one side. On the other side,
where do you keep getting these variegated pharaohs from?
I trade them from people, dude. Like I trade them cool rocks, and they give me cool plants.
That's crazy.
So this is a Cactus Box's creation here.
Nice.
It's nice and like weird and twisted. So I stuck some oversized plants in it.
Yeah, they have some cool stuff. I would like to talk to them if they're ever listening.
Oh, he's a cool dude. Just hit him up. I chat with him every now and then.
All right.
So we got some more of those little aloes here. These are the regular ones, though. And apparently, so someone told me this is like one of the biggest Haworthias they've ever seen, and I just call it bullshit. But so I thought I'd show you guys.
The thing's pretty freaking chunky, man. And it's like, yeah, it's wide, it's chunky, it's weird. I like it.
I don't know. It just sits down here. I didn't think it was anything special.
Looks special to me.
Chills.
They're all special.
Another one of my favorite pots. Yep, potted up nice and big, and it's some of the rocks that we collected from just down the street.
Wicked.
So I'll show you the other side here. Just got to walk around all my rocks and shit that I use for potting up. Oh, by the way, hey guys, here's a fucking pro tip for you. Not spending $80 on a bag of fucking clay. Spend $8 on a bag of fucking clay.
Nice. I like that.
Yeah, it's the same thing, guys. Fragrance-free, 100% clay cat litter.
So what do people use clay for? In their medium or for top
like, yeah,
dressing?
people are using like, the hard-fired clay and shit for bonsais and plants and in their mediums and as top dressings. Like, oh man, you guys are paying too much for that shit.
I've never used clay before.
Akadama.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that's clay. It's just hard-fired clay.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh.
Turfus. That baseball turf and shit.
That's what I know. I don't know shit about shit.
So here's the other side of the Dudleya.
Dude.
Yeah, I got them like way up out of the pot. Like they're supposed to be.
That is very lovely.
That's one of my other favorites down there. Some of them are in hard spots. I got this Monodenium torii, just putting out some nice new leaves. That's another one from Rob Roy.
Nice.
Here's a pot up I did with the garnets that we just collected. I just posted this the other day. So these are all garnets that we just collected, and I thought they'd look great in here, and they fucking do.
Yes. I like the little plant with the big rocks. It makes it look like it's scaled down. Do you know what I mean? Like, let's say like a large outcrop with a beautiful little cactus in it.
Tiny little plant hiding in a crevice.
It's a mini version. Yeah, it's like a mini version.
Well, that's typically what I go for. So, yeah. So here's the other little bit of variegation on that guy. It's not much, but it's enough. Oh, dude, check these out.
What's that?
So this is stibnite. Man, this is some of the sparkliest shit. It's also super toxic, by the way. Super toxic. Don't eat it. Don't lick it. And I'm definitely going to wash my hands before I eat anything later.
Wow. That's sketchy.
Oh, no, dude. A lot of these minerals are like toxic, dude. There's a lot of toxic minerals.
That makes sense.
Raw, unpolished malachite is actually toxic.
Wow.
Another little pot, a little rock pot.
Dude, I'm going to go back and rewatch the crystals for sure.
Oh yeah, always.
I'm gonna go back and watch the video that you showing the crystals, but I'll probably crop myself out and just blow you up, so that way it's like full show.
Okay. It's your show, man. You do what you want. So this is another
Just
variegated
thinking
one.
out loud, man.
Bro, I got so many variegated little pharaohs.
Yeah, dude.
This is another one.
That's like the 6th one you've shown me.
I think there's 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's only 4. There's only 4.
Okay. See, I can't keep up, man.
So we got,
dude, look at that.
Stenos here. So we're back up here. There's the cactus box. This is a nice pot up.
Very nice.
I can't wait for this to just like hang over here. People walk into it and get just like murdered. These are going to look nice when they start really growing out. You know, GT said Mammillaria were on the rise, but like that never happened. I think he's full of shit.
What do you mean by that?
They used to say Mammillaria were on the rise, but it never happened.
On the rise, as in like growing upwards?
Like the next plant.
Oh, the next plant. Oh, I see. I think Mammillarias should have already been.
Nah, man, they're old lady they're old lady cactus.
Oh, I love the shit out of one of mine, man. I don't give a shit.
I'm just joking. I have a bunch of them. I'm just trying to talk shit to Oscar because he likes to always talk shit to me.
That's right.
So shout out to the Pothead Kids for this pot right here. I didn't ask him for it or anything. I just mentioned to it one day, like he showed me, you got it at a thrift store. I was like, dude, that thing is fucking sick. And then like next thing I know, it was in a box at my house.
You know, part of the problem of there being so many talented individuals in this community is it makes it really hard for me to try to pick people, dude. Like I want to talk to that person too. Like there's so many people that are on my mind.
Oh yeah, no, there's just too many people. You need like 3 of you.
Yeah.
It's a nice Perez de la Rosa.
Love it.
Again, back to the Hikajo. So this was a variegated Troy reject that I made up with some rocks.
See, that makes sense to me. When you look at the ladyfinger one, it does kind of look like an old lady cactus.
Yeah, like that's an old lady cactus. Sure.
It really
like
does.
that's almost an old lady cactus.
Almost.
Like it's almost. Yeah, I need to repot this Copiapo too. Like I did the other one. I got little loafs down here.
Ooh, show me the loaves. Let's see the loaves. Hello, little loafer forwarder.
So this guy got sunburnt real bad last year, and it's outgrowing it. So I don't know if you can see where it's like peeling out, outgrowing it. But like same with this guy.
Nice.
Like I don't baby my plants. A lot of them just like get what they get.
Yeah,
like
I noticed.
So again, there's that future Stapelia flower. But you know, some of my I like the way some of my plants look. Like look how fucking hard grown this guy is. It's all fucking shriveled up.
Dude, I water like once every 2 months. Big white spines. Once every 2 months, I water. If that. once every 6 weeks, maybe. I feel you.
Yeah, I'm like maybe once a month.
Yeah, I feel you, man.
Except for a couple plants that need it.
Yeah, my front yard gets a lot more than my back does.
The big old Bursera. So these guys, I need to repot these guys out of here. They're getting too big for this pot together.
Yeah.
Those guys, cool. I got all these little guys as like little 2-inch plants.
Wow.
And they're like easily the size of like baseballs now.
Wow, man. You've been at it for a minute.
That's what I got here. Little Cinerias down here. Hopefully they don't die. Another Commiphora. I staged this one in some petrified wood, like coming out of this fucking wedge.
Nice, man. It looks like it's part of it or something.
Another spiky euphorbia pot up. Oh, dude. So I knocked a wish list plant off my list at the Huntington sale Friday.
Nice. Again,
oversized pot, little plant. I want it to grow. Some more self-collected. This was some self-collected tourmaline from the same area. Another area because they suck. Waiting on this guy to blow up. This guy will be cool.
Nice.
It'll be something cool one day. Oh, look what you got. Bam, look at that.
Oof. See, I'm glad I stuck around.
Nice fat Asterius.
Don't worry, I'll cut myself out trying to tap out in the middle of the podcast. Keep going.
Dude, this mam's doing like great in this little pot here. It's nice and turgid. There's another good word for you. I'm going to give you a lot of good words.
Turgid.
Today.
What does turgid mean?
It is fat and swollen.
Oh, chunky. That sounds sexual, but not sexy. The word is not sexy, but the meaning is sexual.
Oh, totally. Nice variegated astro here.
Dude, that one's really cool. I like the pink.
Oh yeah, no, it's definitely got some pinks in it. Yeah, it's a little thirsty, but I'm like so afraid of rotting it that I'm just gonna let it be thirsty.
They do rot a lot, huh? The special ones.
Yeah, the ones you don't want.
Yeah.
A lot of people, I get compliments on this a lot, so we'll definitely show everybody this.
What is that in there? Is it lithops and like conophytum or something?
It's just lithops.
Oh, okay.
It's only lithops.
Nice.
So we got some eulophias down here. These are some of my favorite things, dude. Like they're really weird things. So these are desert orchids.
Wow. Do they bloom?
They do. Not very often, but they're like tiny little orchids. Here's another mesem pot.
Nice.
Oh, you guys just missed the white Mudokana. That one was just blooming. There's my big boswellia back there.
I want to see that cluster too, that to the right of it.
That one?
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
Dude, that was a Home Depot buy.
Nice, man.
I broke half of that up and like gave some away. So I got those guys a while ago from Island Oasis. I got some microphylas in here, another Commiphora. Too many trees. Othana should be asleep. One of my few Ariocarpus. Hey, this guy's still putting out little flowers.
I'm surprised you're not like a major Ariocarpus guy.
You know what? I kill them.
Do you?
Yeah, I don't fucking do well with them, so they can all just go live at someone else's house.
I feel you.
I do well with these trees, though. I got these pachypus here.
You do well with a lot of stuff.
Yeah, the stuff I want to do well with, I don't. Dude, so check out this Penioceras viperinus.
Nice. Nice shot.
Good, I'd say 2.5 feet tall. Dude, when I got it, it was maybe 6 inches tall, like just last year. It
was a fantastically steady shot, Freeze.
Well, it grows a tuber down there like a caudex, so I gave it some room. So that's why it's in that big pot.
Nice.
So another big astro. Well, not big. Here's another one that I do that. So I didn't know this was a special plant right here. This Copia poedura. I thought it was a different plant because it was sold to me as a different plant until Charlie Sucks told me one day.
Isn't that nice? I wish that would happen to me with a very nice plant.
So yeah, it's planted in here with this freak of nature here.
He is a weirdo. Yeah, look at him. He's weird.
I conned Oscar out of that. I told Oscar nobody would buy it from him, so he should just give it to me. I said, it's a damaged plant. Nobody's going to want that plant. This is one of my first rock pots I ever made right here.
Nice.
So again, more astros. There's astros everywhere.
You're going to have to make me a Stonehenge rock pot, man. I'm going to custom order a Stonehenge rock pot.
Oh, man, look. We got that guy going again.
Ooh, got that from you. Again?
It's another flower, a brand new one. Again, so yeah, no, it doesn't make big flowers.
Dude, but you got a lot. You got back to back.
That's the third one.
Wow. Nice. I have
they're all
on top.
flowers. Like all the flowering size ones are putting them out. Waiting on that guy to put out a flower. But yeah, man. So I guess that's that. Like that's everything now.
You killed
We
it,
got to
man.
see it all pretty much, except the front yard, which I guess is for another time.
I'm sorry I got too stoned, but it's okay. I especially enjoyed the crystals, man. Like thoroughly enjoyed it, and we'll rewatch for sure and try to make it as visually appeasing and stimulating as possible when I edit this.
Hey, just make me look good. That's all that matters.
I will. Well, you do. You look great. You do.
Well, I'm sweating now from being in the greenhouse.
Thanks for joining
warm
me,
in there.
man. Thanks for joining me.
Oh, thanks for having me on, man. It was like a last minute thing, and I saw it and I was like, oh, I want to do it.
I like your spontaneity. Spontaneous. What is it? Spontaneity? I'm trying to go
good
Baker.
enough.
Good enough. You're spontaneous AF, and I enjoy it. Thank you for being.
Well, thanks, man.
Yeah.
And thanks again for having me on, as always.
Thanks for all this dope shit that's right here. Or most of this dope shit that's right here. I really enjoy it. So, all right, Friezeomatic, everyone, and Freeze Forms as well. I will plug links to both of his pages in the description of this episode, and he really enjoys trades. So I would
absolutely
holler at him about that.
Trades make the world go round.
Cool, man. Thanks. All right, I'm gonna turn it off.